I have decided to get my first tattoo. I've wanted one for a long time, but I've never been able to settle on something that I know I will love forever. And I have found that one thing. So come along with me. Okay, so it's the day before I'm meant to go and get my tattoo. And just between you and I, there's a chance I might not go through with it. It's not that I don't want it. It's that, look, I'm 40 and I don't have one. And I joke and say to people it's because I have commitment issues. I do. I'm like, you know, you can change your hair. Long, short, blonde, brunette, whatever. You can change your nail colour. You can change your clothes. You can't change a tattoo. So yeah, there's a small chance I might not go through with it, but I'm not telling anyone. I'm going with Pete. He is also getting one. It's not that we're getting the same one, but we're kind of getting the same one. And so I'm gonna let him go first and then see if I like it. I mean, look, I do want it. And if there is gonna be one that I want, it's gonna be this one. And you guys will see why, because it does have a lot of meaning based on what has happened. But I'm 40, plan on living to 100. That's 6 years of choosing the same thing every day. So we'll see. It is tattoo day. I am just getting ready. I don't know how people do these. Get ready with me. I can't do it half the time when it's just me looking in the mirror. I am feeling a bit better about it, as in I don't think I'm going to chicken out. A lot of not great stuff has happened lately, and I was just worried that it's going to continue on with my tattoo, and I don't know, it's going to get mucked up. But we're staying positive. No one come at me for how I'm doing my makeup, because I've just turned 40 and I'm still not very good at it, but that's okay. That's why we have makeup artists who can do glam. Look good, feel good. We just got back from the Gold Coast, and a week before we went, my 4-year-old broke her arm, and the hospital orthopedic surgeon set it in the wrong place. So we had to go back 2 days ago to have it re-broken and reset. She's 4. And it's been quite the ordeal, and I'm exhausted. So hopefully a bit of a spruce up will help. I often will have fake tan on because I'm a very pale person, but I don't at the moment because I didn't want to have tan where I'm getting the tattoo. Where is that? I don't wear foundation because I actually hate the feel of anything on my face, especially because I'm training so much. I'm sweating a lot. But this is just like a BB cream. I went into Mecca and the girl was so lovely. I was like, help. I want to look natural, but also better. And I don't like how foundation feels on my face. She got me this BB cream, which is amazing. All right. Moment of truth. Oh my God. I'm no good at doing this. Makeup people are going to watch me and go, what is this woman doing? Meh. So I'm not actually worried about the pain today, but I've never had a tattoo, right? So maybe it's like the first time I gave birth and I was like, I'll be fine. I'm just not going to have any drugs and I'm going to do it naturally. And I'm not even going to read any of the hypnobirthing stuff because I'll be right. Oh no, she was not right. So maybe I'm a bit delusional with thinking that I'll be right. One of my friends gave me some numbing cream, which I really need to remember to take, but I don't know if I'm allowed to use it. I forgot to ask. And now I don't know how long it takes to work. I'm gonna take it with me and ask my tattooist, because I'm such a badass. Just have to get a tattoo. Who makes a big deal out of a tattoo? I do. Okay, that'll do. I actually had my eyebrows done a few years ago, but they have faded, so I just draw them in a bit more. Does anyone else have to open their mouth to put mascara on, or is it just me? Right, I'm gonna go shovel some food down and we're gonna get going. Off we go. Okay, is tattoo flu a thing? And am I gonna get it?
No!
Why? What is it then? I've heard about it, and I've heard it's a thing.
I don't think it's a thing.
I've heard about it
I
online.
think it's your body's response to being stabbed with a noodle 1,000 times in a row. It's just a histamine response. It's not a flu.
Okay, I'll probably get it. Okay, we're here and there's ducks. I'm gonna take that as a good sign. Hello. Hello. Oh. Hi. So, we're going to be away over Christmas and New Year's.
As far as that stuff was concerned, it was good quality. You know, swimming as well. So.
Okay, so I'm going to start with just a tiny little line.
Okay. So you can feel what it's like before I get right into it. Is it?
It's fine.
Not bad,
It's
eh?
not as bad as I thought it was at all.
Okay, it's taken me 40 years, not that you're allowed to get a tattoo when you're 2, but it's taken a very long time of being an adult to get a tattoo. Something happened on June the 18th and my beautiful girl, fluffy girl, Harley, had some kind of stroke and she died suddenly. And she has been with me for about 14 years and it was a huge shock and it was absolutely heartbreaking. Harley had to go to the emergency vet and unfortunately she didn't make it. And we dropped her back to our vets the next day to be cremated. And they asked if we would like her paw prints. And of course I said yes. And I'm so glad they asked, as I wouldn't have thought of it. And so those are her paw prints. She was fluffy, so all the little details, all her fluff. And I knew then that I wanted to get a little tattoo of her paw prints. And so I did. So now she can be with me forever. We had her cremated and she's just in this little box here. And we are now in August. So it's been over 2 months and up until the 2nd, I have had her still in the bag with a little certificate of cremation because I have not been able to bring myself to pop it up on display because my heart hurt a lot. So now I've got her little prints on me and I can just keep her close and remember her. And Pete got the same thing, but he actually got, I'll pop a picture up, but he got the full print on his leg, which is very cool. Our tattoo artist was phenomenal and she was so lovely and so talented and made it so comfortable for my first tattoo. I said I'll be one and done. She reckons first of many, but we'll see. So anyway, now I'm a badass because I have a tattoo.